Let's look at each other.
It's
You'll be hurt out there.
we're flashing back to London again.
I'll be careful, I promise.
You can tell it's London
When I'm
because
flush with coin
of
and
the
set up, I'll send for you.
blinding
I will.
white void.
Oh yeah, yeah. England is known for its bright sunlight.
Yeah.
I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave,
So there's some there's some creepy eyes in Edward there.
Don't give up on me,
I don't know if we can see them anymore, but
Whenever he's trying to be like sincere,
The most.
he looks a little weird.
yeah, he looks yeah, unhinged.
Yeah, a little bit. Makes a good pirate, but not so much a good
Right, yeah.
good person.
Well, I guess you have to be a little crazy to go into that sort of life anyway.
Yeah.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short
So Blackbeard has gone away.
Much like that letter.
just past
Yeah.
firing anyway.
And now we're left here back in Nassau with a few of the other characters we mentioned. Like good old Jack Rackham here.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
Hard parts.
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me
He would have been more
some
interesting to
info.
have around from the
Or a
start,
large
right?
one if
He
it's-
really would have. I kind of wish that they did more with Rackham.
Yeah.
He seems like a bit of a wasted character. He also really reminds me of like a celebrity, but I don't know which one.
Might be them ships.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
He's got a really kind of familiar looking face.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so remember how I said that this kind of marks the point in the game where everything starts going to hell?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, this is the point where Nassau takes a bit of a different turn.
I'm just waiting. I have no words. I'm anticipating.
We're getting there.
Hood's up.
Yeah.
Serious business.
Well, yeah. There's actually a good reason for it. How did you get here so fast?
George has grown tired of our shenanigans.
When you're that smooth, you just slip right on through.
Grim fella.
Yeah.
That's Captain Woods Rogers.
Also, remember him?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
quite some time ago.
Woods Rogers finally makes his way back.
He would.
Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
So a while back, I mentioned
How
how
is Hornigold doing?
Nassau is the only city in the game that doesn't have any guards
Mm-hmm.
other than inside the
What
fort.
are you man up to?
Well,
Right.
that changes now.
I am grateful for your geniality, Captain.
Now that the British invade, Nassau is now patrolled by British guards from
Like,
after this
permanently?
mission. Yeah,
What?
yeah. Because basically, what's happening here is that Woods Rogers has been appointed as governor, and he's basically just shown up with a bunch of soldiers and said, "Okay, we're taking over."
Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
It was such a free place.
Yeah. And it sounds like Hornigold is selling us out.
Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the new world.
Thank God no one ever looks up or notices the sounds of creaking trees and broken planks
Yeah,
As close to one as we've ever had.
or rustling hay.
It's
Yeah.
no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
I kind of like this mission just because it basically puts every named character in the game in one spot,
Mm.
Burgess and Corcoran as well.
along with a few that we've never seen before. Because like you got Woods Rogers there, you got Hornigold, you got Charles Vane, you got Jack Rackham.
Where's Kid?
Kid isn't here.
Ah,
Fan out, lads!
Also, the couple guys named Burgess and Cockram, who we have never seen or been referenced to before.
are they real people?
I'm pretty sure they are, but I don't know anything about them. They are also entirely irrelevant in this game as well.
Careful how you talk.
The designers must have agreed.
I don't know. Maybe there was cut content or something. It's weird. There is a mission later on that you have to go and like kill them, you have to assassinate them, but it's like they didn't do anything before that either. Almost got caught by that guy, but I gave him the old 1-2 slip.
Did the sign for the old bakery have a mug of beer on it?
I didn't notice, but it might have.
They do say beer is life.
Go on, move!
Pay no attention to the man atop the gallows. I am not here.
You do
Also,
kind of look like the executioner.
a weird thing is that if I'm hanging there, they can't see me, but if I drop down, they can.
Send these pirates a clear, strong message.
Very complicated explanation,
It is.
viewers. You wouldn't understand.
Oh, yeah. I can't be right on the corner either, or they'll see me. It's very strange.
Outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, governor. We should
I remember reading somewhere that
not flying the king's colours.
later on we'll get a better look at Burgess and Cockrum, but I think those two and Hornigold, I think, were originally designed with like red coats because they're British, but they decided to change it to make them a little more visually distinct. I got really lucky on this mission.
seriously did, man.
Serious ninja skills here.
There's a lot of running in broad open spaces, though, I gotta say.
Yeah. Oh. I was supposed to go into the hay cart, but I missed.
The irony is, of course, you probably would have been fine in the
I'm
brush,
pretty
too.
sure I would have been, yeah. I don't know how, and no one saw me, but... Also, Burgess and Cockrum is in sync with the soldiers. Their
Oh, it's
animations are exactly
so
the same.
Weird. Oh, that's fun. That's game breaking.
Never noticed
Or
that
it's
before.
a flash mob.
Maybe. The very
Oh
first
my
flash
god.
mob.
How long are we here? Please.
This scene is kind of just long.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not.
It kind of reminds me of like the dancing GIFs on like GeoCity sites that were all synced.
I remember that. 1990s internet.
Yeah. 1990s internet and Assassin's Creed 4
Yeah.
reunited at last.
They all pile into the fort there. You can see where they go. Everyone just kind of walks around awkwardly until they're all where they need to be. Oh, now they're gone. Now we have to infiltrate the fort.
Just that.
It's pretty easy to infiltrate this fort. I've actually done it before when I was collecting collectibles, I guess.
As one does.
Yeah.
Get gone, I tell ya.
No, didn't
It's
see me.
wow. It's the rain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the rain is one thing about it is it's amazing that you're just not slipping and dying on the wet tree trunks.
Yeah.
That's man. That's why he's an LPer, ladies and gentlemen.
Skills.
Adroit.
I would really like to see a game where they actually did like more realistic parkour like that.
Yeah.
Like climbing and stuff was actually affected by weather and whatnot.
Yeah. It changes your strategy or something.
I mean, the Assassin's Creed games will never do it, but it would
Yeah.
be interesting.
The Assassin's Creed games are... I would be very surprised if there was ever a significant alteration of the formula of
Yeah.
gameplay.
Well, they have announced that they're not doing a game a year anymore. So you never know.
That's... They should have realized that like 2 years ago.
Probably, yeah. Gotta kill one more guard from a ledge.
But
There's
spare the pigeons.
Well, yeah. Oh,
Wisp of cloud.
I can't whistle because it'll just make me drop. So I had to use my own body as a distraction.
Oh my gosh, that was quite a jump.
There we go.
You deserve that kill. You worked for it.
That guy was not expecting that.
I can practically feel my biceps burning.
Yeah.
Surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland.
I like slowly lowered those guys to the ground.
Well, you're not cruel.
Any of
Yeah.
our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him
Nope.
or themselves as aforesaid
You saw nothing.
shall have our gracious pardon of and for
Must have been the rain.
his or their piracy or piracies by him or them committed before the 5th of January.
Usually sneaking around these forts is a little bit, can be kind of annoying just because there's so many sharpshooters, so many
Yeah.
like marksmen. But I kind of went out of my way to get rid of as many of the ones along the wall that I could.
Especially Johnny Eager there.
Yeah.
Civil and military to seize and take
Yeah, you're gone.
the pirate who shall refuse or
I'm pretty sure the
neglect
sound of
to
you
surrender themselves
breaking his spine was louder than when you actually stab someone.
I think it is, yeah. It's a very loud noise, but it's incredibly satisfying.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's a big guy.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get creative with him. Take the long way around. Oh no, I was gonna drag him off the ledge, but he walked away.
Ugh.
And then
Well.
his buddy saw me murder him.
He's not sure though.
Yeah, he's got to double check.
Man, do you know how impenetrable all these locations in all of the Assassin's Creed games would be if if there was just like stationary guards that don't look other ways?
It would be like the forts in Assassin's Creed 3.
That's a reference I don't get.
Yeah. The forts in those games were absolutely awful because there were guards. There was no way into the fort except through the front door, and there was always guards posted there. So basically the only way to get through without them... Oh, and if you started combat, they would sound the alarm and close the doors. So the only way to get in there with any reliability I found was to just ride your horse through the front gates, right through everyone, and just initiate combat and then murder everyone inside the fort.
Oh, I love it.
It was fun the first couple times, but then once you had to do it like 2-3 more times, I was tired of that.
Yeah. You can see that getting old quick.
Yeah. So we need to steal Commodore Chamberlain's plans. He's the new guy that arrived with Rogers. The guy with the beard. I'll just put you to sleep.
Oh, and there was also some of those disappearing rats.
Yeah.
It's like black cats.
Yeah, exactly. I thought I had to, like, go inside, but no, it's just right here. I also love Edward's, like, completely smooth hiding behind his door. Just, without missing a beat, just takes
Yeah.
a couple steps and hides behind the door.
He's a consummate professional.
All of you will be confined in Nassau.
There's
I am
Burgess and
sorry
Cochrane.
for this. But in lieu of a public trial,
Nice.
And there's
this
the Commodore.
pardon is your best bet.
What a beard.
The governor puts it far too brightly, Maddox.
I like his design.
Take this
Yeah.
message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your...
There's quite a variation of an assortment of dress here. In fact.
There is, yeah. I like this cutscene just because it kind of, like I said, puts everyone in one place and you can kind of see them interact with one another, but it,
Oh, thank you, sir.
yeah, it's just,
God save you.
they probably could have done a little more if they had maybe stripped out
Look on this as a
some of
stroke
the
fortune,
unnecessary
lads.
characters.
We should take the
Yeah.
king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Peace. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. but in 2 years we pissed it away.
Ooh, sick
I won't
burn
make that mistake again.
Yeah.
to someone.
Truth is telling, and you whelps can't handle it. A Jew, you forecastle-headed fuddlers.
I love that.
I'll be dead now.
I also love the the gloss.
Yeah.
Bye.
I need a drink.
Despite it being like more recognizable than much of the English they use
Yeah.
to a modern audience.
Foxhole-headed fuddlers.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck that means.
Yeah, I'm lost on that one too, but
I'm sure it's great.
thanks, Cockram, or that might have been Burgess. I'm not sure.
Same thing.
I honestly don't know which one is which.
Oh no.
Can't jump. Can't hold on to that ledge.
There's a lot of things you don't realize today.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Climb the wall the long way.
Praise the sun. The game should reward you for taking risks like that.
Yeah. I guess it rewards you with time.
Hmm.
Less time spent just wandering around.
True, yeah.
Well, the British have taken over now, so
Ugh.
now we need to do something about it.
Shit.
Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
That's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Pretty strange camera angle. I don't know if that NPC is supposed to be sitting there or not.
The Brits have brought their supplies.
It's
ashore.
procedural.
Yeah.
If we nick some gunpowder and
I'm
pine
sure.
trees, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. You ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. When you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
There you go.
Alright, so we're stealing gunpowder.
Sweet.
They're scattered all over Nassau, and like I said, there are now British soldiers patrolling all over the place. And anywhere that the gunpowder kegs are being held are like restricted areas.
No, of course.
So we've got to be careful.
Is there a bell system in Nassau?
Not in these areas, I don't think. There's still like bells if you go to like the plantation and the fort and whatnot.
Of course.
The usual places that you'd find them. So this barrel is actually inside this little cave system here, and they've got guards on both entrances. So I have to be a little bold about it.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance. They don't
Yeah,
even
not
stand
really.
now.
No. Oh, there's the gunpowder.
Ooh. Was it worth it?
Yeah. It was.
Okay, as long as you're.
You don't actually. There's no animation for it. They just disappear.
Unlike your sins.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's not what was supposed to happen.
I've never been able to get the 2-man takedown to work consistently.
Really?
Yeah, only drops.
Usually it works pretty good for me.
Do you have any idea what went wrong there?
Not really. I think I just got too close to them. I think I got close enough and I like bumped into them and then that alerted them.
That's why you need to just separate yourself from your emotions. Don't
Yeah.
get too close.
That's good advice. This one is being kept on the plantation premises here, so weirdly enough, we can still loot the warehouse.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, there we go.
Oh!
That's what I wanted to do.
Oh. Ooh. What were you saying?
We can, despite the fact that we're on a quest and doing something else, we can still loot the warehouse if we find the key for it.
Oh.
Which
Of course, there's no gunpowder in there. I bet.
No, but there's money and loot. I don't know what happened there.
He just had a moment of doubt.
He like spotted me and was alerted, and then he wasn't, and then he was again, and then he wasn't, and then I assassinated him.
Oh! This whole place is... This whole place is actually pacified now.
Yeah, well, not really.
Oh.
There's
That's a bell, right?
Or
Or is that just atmospheric?
No, that guy actually went and rang the bell. He's got the little red bell icon ahead of, or in front, above his head.
Yeah.
So.
Bye below it.
Oh, there's two gunners up there.
Ugh.
Okay, fine. I'll just kill everyone.
It's just more of like a bother. Like, you know you're gonna win.
Yeah.
Just let me have it. Just let me have the town, guys. Haven't you seen this series?
Oh, that guy went for a trip. And there's another gunner over there. This place is just loaded up with people.
Ugh.
Getting a lot of mileage out of that human shield thing.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh. That was nice. That was very elegant.
I like that chicken who just wandered in to the battle. Completely unfazed by everything that's going on.
He's just pleased that for once the cock is not the one fighting. He's taking a pleasure in humans killing each other.
The grenade blew the chicken up.
What?
The big guy dropped a grenade right in front of where the chicken was walking, and I just noticed that the chicken was dead.
That's what we call popcorn chicken, ladies and gentlemen.
That's how you make it.
Yeah. Gunpowder. Didn't KFC have like gunpowder chicken? I don't know.
They had popcorn chicken.
There was like a gunpowder. It might have been shrimp at an entirely unrelated restaurant. Anyway.
Hey, we got the key by accident. Through sheer just murdering everyone. And the warehouse is right here, so, well, okay.
A lesson for the children.
We get some stuff. Still have to sit through this cutscene.
I just love how they get to just materialize on the porch step.
Yeah. They're just there. They're waiting.
They're just there waiting. Not attracting any attention.
Okay, now I actually have to do what I was supposed to be doing. Get the gunpowder.
You're a pirate. You make your own rules.
Yeah.
Oh. Another chicken, eh?
We can leave that chicken alone.
There should be, can you collect chicken skins?
No, you can't.
Damn.
You can't skin chickens.
Damn.
This place is quite heavily guarded, but thankfully there's no sort of wall or anything around it, so we can just walk around the guards who are standing there.
Excellent.
I was testing that guy to see if he would see me or not. But since I was not in a restricted area, he did not suspect me of anything.
So he both passed the test and failed the test.
Basically, yes.
The test was rigged.
You're in my sights, sweetheart!
Okay, we need to use blow darts on like a lot more guards, so I'm just gonna keep doing that.
I'm half expecting them to like, you know, have their helmet pop off and then, you know, go all Goliath.
That would be amusing.
very similar mechanic.
That's basically how I clear out this little settlement, is I just keep using berserk darts until everyone's dead.
What we're witnessing here is the breakdown of post-Napoleonic warfare, just before Napoleon.
No, that's Assassin's Creed Unity.
Mm.
I also like how this guy just goes back to target practice after everyone dies. He's just like, well, whatever.
Well, he has to defend the whole settlement now, so
I guess.
He has to step up his game.
Boop. Let's use a rifle. I don't think I've actually used one of these yet. Oh, wait, never mind. I'll just use more darts. I'll just start a huge brawl and just leave them. I'll leave them fight.
God! Lee! Don't kill me!
When will they realize you're more likely to kill them if they're screaming about you?
I don't think that goes through their mind.
It's like no one in this game has played this game.
Yeah, exactly. Even though in the world of this game, this is a game.
That's very true.
Quite literally.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, one more gunpowder keg.
You can do it.
Try and do this a little easily. Get rid of the gunner first. Hope I can climb this tower before anyone sees me. Nope. I'd rather not stop, sir. I'm busy. I have to knock this guy out before he wakes up. Oh. Hi there.
Huh. I guess you didn't have to do much of anything. Huh. Well then.
Thanks, buddy. You're a helper. Also, I saw that guy wandering down there. I was like, oh, I'll get him with a berserk dart, and then he'll go crazy and kill people. But there was no one who was close enough for him to kill, so he just sat there, looking very angry and confused. He ran over there, and he's just like, I'm so angry. I want to kill someone, but there's no one here.
We've all been there.
And then I think he finally found someone and ran off to kill them, but then he just had a heart attack and died.
Wow. These people much the same as you and I today.
So fragile.
So beautiful, really. It really pierces my heart to...
That's the theme of Assassin's Creed, really. Life is such a fragile thing.
Life is such a fragile thing, and really everyone is worthy of love and value.
I guess this is the blow dart mission.
Oh my god. I really like how that guy kind of stayed like in like a upward facing yoga pose for a bit.
Downward dog.
Downward dog.
No, that wasn't. I think that was upward dog.
That was
I don't know anything about it.
The one where you're kind of like looking up a bit.
Yeah.
Cobra.